No, no, no. Don't worry. Sit down, sit down. Don't worry at all. It's okay if you're a little late, as long as you seem really, really sorry about it. Because then I don't have to guilt you into anything. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I can tell you're a little nervous. Maybe I shouldn't joke around with you. How are you? How are you today? Good. Amazing. I'm glad you chose to come out. You know, it's always good to do something for yourself. You understand? It's okay, you know, if you like don't have any money to do it, because you can make more money just by looking good. Especially in this world. I'm sure you know how it is. Yeah. So what were you thinking? Did you want like manicure, pedicure? Did you want extensions? Did you just want like a normal polish? Did you want just a polish? Nothing crazier? You sure? Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, we could do something simple. I got all my stuff right here. I have a couple of colors you could look at. I've got a little box. I'll show you. I have a couple of, these are just the ones I have in front of me. I have more in the back if you want. But let me show you. I've got this one. This one is a nice red. It's a nice dark red. A lot of the older ladies that I get really love this color. You know, they always love the reds and the blues. I don't know what it is, something patriotic in them, I guess, because they won the war. Anyways, yeah, a lot of the older ladies really like this one. It's a darker red. I think I'd say that the younger people, they like this one. It's a brighter red, you see. It's a brighter red. And this one's a little bit more, I say fiery. A little bit like more in your face. If I were gonna get red, I'd get this one. But I respect your decision regardless of what it is. If you want blue, I have this one in front of me. I have this one as well. This one's just a really nice bright blue. It's just really, you know, just like really nice bright blue. Kind of like an ocean color. You know what I mean? I also have, this one's really, really cute. Look at this. It's got glitter in it. Sorry, they're not very shaken up. I promise they won't look all weird and oily on your nail. I'm gonna show you in the light. It's almost got this like shimmer to it. I love shimmering nails, personally. That's what I like. I also really love pale pinks. Those are very on trend, very trendy right now. I'm sure this is like probably the most popular. I just ordered this again because it's very, very popular. These like really, really baby pinks. They're very, very popular. Everyone likes the light pinks right now. In the lips, in the nails, in the cheeks, in the eyeshadow. It's all light pink. You know what I mean? Like light colors. No more red lipstick. We're not Marilyn Monroe anymore. It's a new woman. It's a new day. We got light baby pink. You understand? Yeah, when I was your age, it was more reds, more dark pinks, and there was less like, you know, that wasn't weird. You know, it was weird to our parents who had. Well, of course, when they were growing up, it was a thing too. But, you know, it's always, you know, when you're younger, then it's you're rebelling and you're wearing things that are too old for you and all that. You understand. Yeah. And then, but now it's like the rebellion is really light makeup or no makeup at all, which I find very interesting because I don't find anything very rebellious about that. God, I wish it was what my daughter was doing. I'm just kidding, of course. But, let me see. What are you thinking? Do you want more time with them? Do you want to meditate on them? Find your peace of mind? I know some people are really into that nowadays. You could say a prayer for them. I'm just kidding. What are you thinking? If you want, I could go to the back. Oh, I missed one. I have another glitter one too. This is speaking of lights. This one's almost white, but it does have a little bit of glitter in it as well. You can see. So, what are you thinking? Well, yeah, why don't we do a round. We have the dark red, light red, light blue, glittery blue, glittery white, more creamish, the light little coal pink, or the super like glittery blue. Glittery? You know, it's funny, I didn't take you for a glitter girl. You want something a little bit crazier. I appreciate going out and trying something new, you know? Yeah. I always like this being of the school year. Oh, you're in college? Good for you. I've been noticing more women are doing that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for the world. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna file your nails. So if you could give me your right hand. We'll start with that. Yeah. No, I think that's wonderful. What are you studying? Nice. God, that's amazing. You'll be great at that. I always thought women were better at most things. You know what I mean? Like politics. Why is it all men? I don't like hearing them speak that much. And I would never want to date a politician because I think they got too much ego. Understand? Yeah. Alright, this one is done. Almost. Let me just get a little bit more. Always. Everyone's always talking around here, you understand. Okay, let me just have your other hand, okay? One second. I was gonna yell at Stacy if she didn't quiet it down. I swear to God. Some people like a calming experience, you know, when they're getting a service done, especially when they're paying a lot of money for it. But some people just take yipping and yapping. And I understand it because I'm quite a yapper myself. But just finish filing. Done. And I'm gonna buff. Let's start with this side, okay? So yeah, I'm glad to hear that, you know, you're liking it. Like at school, you're liking everything. You said that, right? It's good. It's doing good. You like anyone? You have a crush on anyone? Oh, that is just so sweet. Are you the kind of person to tell them? Or are you like waiting for like, you know, the world to end or something? No, I don't have any opinions. Well, I do. You know, I was told that, you know, you should wait for someone, that they'll do it. I have mixed opinions on this, right? Because I do think that a good person will just do it. You know what I mean? Like, a good person will tell you how they feel. But I also think that people, especially men, are stupid. And they are, especially your age, they're always running around thinking that they can have anything and everything that they want. But if you tell them, you know, I want you, that's different for them. Because everyone's waiting for them to say. I'm just gonna smooth this out, okay? Everyone's waiting for them to tell them, like, that, oh, that I like you. But if you put it in your position, then it stands out. You know what I mean? They understand that they can't play games anymore. You know what I mean? Let me see. I could put lotion on the end. I'm just gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna brush off all the dust. That's how I feel about it, personally, if you were to ask me. Because when I was your age, I was with a lot of guys. Not to be like, oh, I was with, not that I have been around town or that, I'm the town tramp or anything, but the guys who you find respectable and worthwhile are the ones who, or at least in my opinion, not only understand what I want, but also have the temperance and no ego to accept the fact that you could say something first. You know what I mean? If a guy doesn't like the fact that you asked him out, that's already like, you don't want to be around that. Okay, so this is the base coat, and then we'll put on the blue, and then we'll put this back on the top, okay? Okay. So I'm just gonna do your right hand. Yeah, that's how I feel about it personally. And it's funny because I think your generation is a lot more open-minded about that stuff. Women can do anything, guys can do anything, anyone can do anything, and that's really great. But I feel like it's like, there's one thing if that's like in the culture and they show that on TV, but it's another thing for just a young girl like you to actually feel empowered to make a decision, which I feel like takes way longer to get to. You know what I mean? It's like, how come, you can watch TV and it feels like everyone's just loves everyone else, but like when you actually go out and want to be with someone, let me get your left hand. When you want to be with someone, all of a sudden it's very nerve-wracking, and it feels like, in ways that the culture's behind. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, got that layer done. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna do the blue now. Yeah, a lot of people. Let me get this. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I knew a lot of people at the salon whose kids are in college. My kids aren't that old yet. But it's, well, I don't know. They got a lot of stories, One girl, her daughter went for environmental science, I think, and now she works in a bug farm, which is crazy. It's actually insane. And it's like, I respect it, I suppose, but it is kind of crazy, where people can end up. It's like she's got the bug farm daughter, and then another girl, her husband, her son wants to, he wants to work on like Wall Street, make a ton of money, whatever, which I say like good for you, but every time I see him, he does look dead in the eyes. So it feels like there's a trade-off there that I don't personally want to experience. Yeah. Let me get this. Yeah, I didn't expect this blue for you. You seem very quiet, very in yourself. But this blue one's like, it's a lot more explosive, a lot more galactical, I suppose. You seem like you could be like, you seem like you could be a space girl. You know what I'm saying? They're already sending people up in Russia. I feel like you could be the next one. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm doing a second coat. We're going to do the left hand first. Kind of go back and forth. Yeah. How do you feel? So you like the degree, you like the professors. It's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Well, I know that growing up when I was like your age, I wasn't against the other people my age, but I felt like a lot of people were. They were trying hard. They're writing poetry and they're feeling things, and it's beautiful, but it's also a little bit, I don't know. It's a weird culture of people, especially when you're really young. I find that people get more real as you get older, mainly because, it's harder to like be fake when you're older, because then it's just like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, you're an old man. Grow up. You know what I mean? Not that poetry's fake, sorry. I wasn't trying to imply that. I don't believe that in the slightest. But you know what I mean? The pretentiousness, the perhaps about themselves isms that a lot of young artists tend to have, that goes away when they get older. And I know because I'm still in contact with a lot of artists and I appreciate them very much. But when they get older, it's great because it's like they become better at art and they also become better at being a person. You understand? Yeah. I like, I'm unlike a lot of people my age where I really do like the new rock and roll. I like the sounds. I always liked blues. I always liked jazz. So it seems like a natural progression. But, those young boys, they got big heads. Big heads. Physically too. But especially ego-wise. I would never want to be in the same room as Mick Jagger. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm sure you meet a million guys a day like Mick Jagger. And it's a real shame because he's a cutie and I'm sure he gets all the girls. But, at the end of the day, like, that's got to be in check. And if you got a bunch of money, it'll never be in check. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think the best thing that could happen to them is that they go broke. Not broke forever, but just momentarily. You know what I mean? Okay, now I'm going to do this coat on top, okay? But, yeah, I do like the music that's coming out now. I bought a new record. I bought Mamas and the Papas. I thought that was really fun. It's a little, when I bought it, the customer was like, "You're buying this? This is a little, I suppose, like, kind of kiddie, perhaps low brow." I find it quite good. I feel like they have a lot of songs that I think have pretty good lyrics. You know what I mean? Yeah. What are you into? I'm sure you're seeing all the cool stuff that the college kids are seeing. I know Donovan. I know I've heard him on the radio. He had a couple of hits, right? Yeah. And Bob Dylan. I know Bob Dylan. Oh, you think I'm so out of the times, don't you? Yeah, I've heard of Leonard Cohen. I haven't bought a record from him. Maybe I will. I do like poets. See, now you've lost me. I don't know who the mothers of invention are. Should I look them up? Maybe not. Oh, I think you underestimate me. I like a lot of different things. Let's see. The Soft Machine. I don't know who that is. They're English. Of course they are. Aren't they all English? Speaking of English. Yeah, I was telling you, I think Mick Jagger has an ego, but I like the Rolling Stones. I think they're cool. I like the Who too. I think they make better music. Just kidding. Well, not really. I like the Kinks. I thought that they were very good. My daughter, she loves all those bands. So we have to play those records all the time in the house. But, thank God, because I think it's pretty good music. Could be worse, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me just let this dry for a second. Just fan them. But, sorry, this rickety table. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. Yeah. I think that, sorry for my notes. But I think that, it's a really interesting scene for you young people. And I think that, yeah, I think it's very interesting. God, this damn tape. Alright, let me just, now I'm gonna put a little hot towel on your hands, okay? It's the best part, in my opinion. Okay, let me just gonna go over your hands. I'm just gonna let that sit for a couple minutes, because that's just like, your hands feel so soft and warm too. And I'm always cold, especially in here. They always got everything's cranked up. especially now that it's getting cold outside. It's like I just want it to be hot again. I know everyone complains because we usually don't have AC in the summer, which does suck, but I don't know, maybe soon. Anyways, I'm gonna put lotion on your hands when that's done. But yeah, I think it's a good color. It's a good start to your year because it's like, it's like you're showing yourself, you just met all these people and now you're showing them like, hey, look at this, I'm me, I'm this girl, and this girl is very interesting, she's very fun, and she doesn't care if you think that she's trashy for, having these crazy nails on. I never get anyone using that polish, I swear to God. When I bought it, I, kind of thought it would be fun and trendy, but apparently not so. Okay, now, this off. Now I'm gonna put some lotion on you, okay? Okay. Okay. Just get this on your hands. Yeah, doesn't it feel nice? I feel like people are always embarrassed to say that they like the massage. I think it's the best part of the whole experience, you know what I mean? It's not embarrassing. It's like the reason why, why would I do it if it wasn't fun, Alright, perfect. Let's relax this for me. This smells so good. I know. It's vanilla scented. Vanilla bean. Yeah, it smells so good. Well, I'm so glad you came by. You can check it out at the front desk. But if you want to tip me now, that'd be great. But anyways, I'm so glad you could come by. I think you look beautiful. I think you are beautiful. I think you're gonna have an amazing school year. Okay? Yeah, and be sure to come back whenever you get time, whenever you're out of the city. Yeah. So don't worry, I'm here most days, so. And if you want to call, you can always make an appointment. Yeah, you can get a card at the front desk, okay? And then maybe we can do extension on you next time. I think they would look fabulous on you, Alright. Well, you have an amazing day, okay?